Hey guys, Nighthawk1973 here, coming at you with some Warcraft 3 gameplay videos and commentary, and today we're going to be looking at a match between Agent, or AG3, the yellow human spawning here in the, we'll call that the 11 o'clock position, and here in what seems to be the 5 o'clock position is UT Korney, which I'll just call Korney, which is going to be the red undead spawning here in the, again, the 5 o'clock position here on Turtle Rock. And this is a pro game, in case you haven't recognized any of the players, so yeah, I'm casting those now instead of games of me. So, the Korney seems to be going for some sort of a wall-in right here, as he's got his buildings, yes, they seem to be lining up to be some form of wall-in, and the same goes for Agent, as he is also going to be walling in to some degree as well. Korney looks like he's going to be sending out an acolyte scout to see just where the player, just to see where Agent is going to be spawning, and he sees that there is no base there and sends his acolyte back. Setting up a farm right here, which looks like it might be to wall in this flank right here, and Korney is going to be going across the map. Looks like he's going for the spawn position right here, and what might happen is he might end up being intercepted by this scouting footman, and that is not going to go well. So the scouting footman and the acolyte they definitely saw each other, but they're not going to mess with each other. And the acolyte is going to be going in the wrong direction here. So, Agent has his Archmage out, and he's going to be attacking these creeps. And the Korney is going to be going out here with his Death Knight, and it looks like he might be going for, nope, he isn't. He is doing something, I'm not for sure what, possibly doing some sort of harassment or trying to scout out with his Death Knight right here. It doesn't look like he did a wall in, so this might have just been a distraction so that he doesn't get into the main base as much. You just have an arcane tower coming down here. And right now there's going to be a little bit of engagement here, as Korney is going to come and see that he has an Archmage and that he has footmen. The footmen are going to chase, and then they're going to stop. And still, it looks like finally we have skeletons going to be scouting out the location of Agent's base, which and what kind of things there are in Agent's base. And this Death Knight, I'm not entirely for sure what it's trying to do here, trying to possibly, it looks like it was trying to get some last hit, some final hit kills. He's just got some scouting skeletons just sort of hanging around here. And I want to see where is his army, which, you know, this could still go either way right now. Agent's going to be going ahead and creeping this, and Korney's going to be kind of getting in the way, and these militia are going to be going ahead and helping assist this initial scouting, this initial creeping here, and his Korney's ghouls are going to be coming in here to help the Death Knight. But I'm very interested to see whether or not this Death Knight is going to survive before these ghouls actually do end up getting here, and it looks like he might slip away, he might not. So the ghouls are going to be attacking these peasants now that they have turned from militia into peasants yet again, and Korney needs to be very careful, because Agent's got a full health level 2 Archmage here, and his Death Knight is pretty close to being dead here. So he's still going to be trying to attack, but I don't know if going up there was the smartest idea. Still, it does look like he is going to be escaping, and he's going to be trapping this footman, and he could have killed that over there, but I guess he decided not to. He's going to be chasing after this peasant instead. He's going to be taking him out. Poor peasant. So it's going to be throwing down a graveyard, and we got a Nubian tower coming up here. And he's also going to be building a guard tower to help prevent against harassment. He's got a lumber mill up here, no blacksmith as of right now. He's going to be coming and attack. Age is going to be coming and attacking these lone ghouls, and he got a Pandaren Broodmaster from the tavern, and I'm surprised he hasn't come back to his Tomb of Relics to heal up this Death Knight yet. Again, I'm not too familiar with how pro players manage their hero, but it looks like Agent is going to be going for a relatively fast expand here. Unfortunately, their Korney was able to force the cancel on that expansion, and it looks like we're going to have some initial harassment of sorts going up against with Agent going to be attacking some of this base, and the graveyard is going to be finishing up, and he's going to be getting a level up here, and as well as killing all of the lumbering ghouls for the most part. But there's the Scroll of Town portal, and Korney is going to be going ahead and trying to stop this, but I can expect that Agent is going to Scroll of Town portal out here at the last second, and there he does. He's going to be either going up to the main. Yes, he does go to the main. So he got that scout tower finished up, and he can start working on this, not an expansion, but an arcane vault, which is interesting. And he's going to be building yet again another scout tower. So I wonder if what this is for, if this is to prevent an expansion from being placed right here, if he's going to have an expansion up right here towards this area. He does do what looks like a scroll of healing, a regeneration thingy. One of those pots. I'm not for sure. But anyways, we're going to see some more harassment coming on here, and he's going to be going and attacking this, but peasant's going to be finishing up that guard tower, and that's going to force the retreat here. This acolyte is just sort of patrolling down here, and we look like we got some footmen coming in here, attacking at the mineral line. And right now, I hate to say who's gonna win, but it looks to me like Agent is going to be winning in this matchup, because Korney doesn't really have as much that much of a lead. I mean, he's been doing a lot of harassment, but Korney, he's got himself a second base up right here with some with some pretty good defenses, and he's been kind of behind on the creeping, mostly just screwing around with with Agent's creeping, trying to slow that down. But again, it could still go either way, but it all just depends on what's going to happen. This water elemental is going to be coming down here, possibly doing some harassment, possibly just sitting there and being a scout, and the Death Knight is going to be getting an engagement with this. He's going to go ahead and back up, and then the water elemental is going to come into the main and possibly get attacked. The Archmage is coming up on level 4 here, and looks like he's having it go towards the slaughterhouse, which, if he doesn't help save that, that could get destroyed. And here we have the Pandaren Brewmaster is going to be going ahead and holding the front against this this Archmage, and it looks like he's going to be swinging around and attacking from the other flank point, but and possibly trying to deny this slaughterhouse. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to be doing. And it just might work. He's going to be killing this water elemental here, and and it was not in fact able to be delayed